Hey Wayne, just wanted to go over a couple of things with you, just to kind of give you a better perspective of my approach when it comes to the TVP. I know you had a couple of questions in regards to how things work, or just a couple of things I think with either pencils and scrubbing. So the first thing would be our tool sets and just figuring out how our tool sets are working, all that good stuff. So what I like doing is when I go into my tool sets here, see how I have these active already? I have my pencils and everything from HB to a 4B to a charcoal pencil. Now these won't automatically pop up, or if they don't automatically pop up, what you're gonna have to do is go into your view section, and at the bottom you're gonna have a bunch of rooms. So it's view, you go all the way to the bottom, you have your rooms, and if you select room 2, room 3, or room 4, that should activate some of the panels that you have here on the side. Now once you have these activated, you can select the pencil that you might want to work with, right? So maybe this one in the center, and you're gonna have to customize it to have the feel that you want when you're animating. So meaning when I'm drawing, you see I'm drawing right now, I'm getting different line widths with the pressure that I have. I can decrease the size or increase the size of that pencil to give me thicker or thinner strokes, depending on what I'm working with, right? So now that's if you want a pencil feel. Now I know that I had mentioned the ones here at the bottom, which are the sketch pencils, which you can customize these as well if you want, and bring these up to get thick strokes, or bring these down to get thin strokes, depending on what you want with those pencil strokes that we're trying to get down. Again, if you're more comfortable with the regular pencil, you can set those up. Now you see how it switched my color into the sketch panel, or sketch, excuse me, sorry about that, the sketch panel or sketch pencil here at the bottom. What you want to do is, if you get that, just scroll down, select your black, and it'll switch back over to black. Once you have that set, you don't have to go back into this panel to fix anything. You just go back into the panel that's right up here, and you make a selection, and it'll give you a little selection panel to go through to select the different types of pencils that you might want while you're drawing. And again, it's all dependent on the room that you have set. It'll give you more, it'll give you less, but once you get comfortable with it, then it'll make it easier to select some of those pencils. So hopefully that helped out on the pencil end. Eraser wise, you have this eraser here, which works really well. It removes really easily, and you can set the size of the eraser, and you can set the opacity, meaning if you wanted to either fade or just stay constant when you're erasing. And again, you can go back in here and you can select your eraser, you can select the pencil, you can select the sketch pencil, so it'll save information based on what you have selected. If I go into my pencil section here, I have a pencil, and I have this little paint tube and different little sections that I don't really work with too much. I usually just work with my pencil tools or with my sketch pencil tools, and then it'll give you those selections popping within these little panels here. Anyways, hopefully that helped out. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna make another video for you that's gonna really kind of just touch on scrubbing within your timeline, and hopefully figure out some of those issues. All right, Wayne, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and shut these down.